Good morning, dear friends. Pour yourself another cup of coffee. Settle into your favorite armchair, and let's spend a gentle moment together. Today, we're going to talk about something incredibly special: your incredible brain, and how just 10 minutes a day can help keep it sharp, vibrant, and full of wonderful memories. You know, life has a beautiful, intricate rhythm, doesn't it? The quiet, comforting hum of a new day beginning, the familiar, reassuring comfort of home surrounding you, the warm, inviting scent of fresh coffee brewing filling the air. And within that peaceful, predictable rhythm, we can so easily and gracefully weave in a little something extra, a little daily ritual, a mindful pause that is exclusively for our minds. We're not talking about anything complicated, or strenuous, or demanding, but truly, deeply rewarding for your cognitive well-being. We're certainly not talking about anything high-tech that requires complex gadgets or a dedicated trip to a bustling gym. No, these are elegantly simple, genuinely engaging brain exercises, designed specifically with you in mind for our cherished seniors over 60 that you can effortlessly integrate and accomplish right here, right now, from the utmost comfort and familiarity of your own home. Think of these exercises not as a chore, but as a friendly, invigorating stretch for your brain. A gentle yet profound awakening for your memory circuits, and a delightful, playful nudge for your attention and focus. It's about nurturing your most vital organ with care and consistency. Our minds, much like our bodies, truly thrive and flourish when they receive a little gentle, consistent activity. Just as a daily, leisurely stroll keeps our muscles agile and our joints moving freely, a few targeted minutes of thoughtful mental exercise can keep our cognitive gears turning smoothly, efficiently, and joyfully. These aren't merely feel-good activities designed to pass the time. They are deeply informed and inspired by what cutting-edge neuroscientific research consistently tells us about how our magnificent brains work best. And they align perfectly with thoughtful recommendations from highly trusted sources, like the esteemed National Institute on Aging (NIA). The overarching goal is wonderfully simple, yet profoundly impactful: to stimulate and gently challenge your memory recall, to sharpen your attention span and focus, and to significantly boost your cognitive flexibility, your brain's ability to adapt and switch between tasks. All of this is accomplished while keeping the process inherently fun, genuinely enjoyable, and completely stress-free. Because the journey of learning and personal growth truly never stops, no matter our age. In fact, for many of us, our later years represent a truly precious time of accumulating profound wisdom and savoring rich, deeply lived experiences, and maintaining clear, agile minds helps us to fully grasp and cherish every single moment with greater intensity and appreciation. You might find yourself wondering, with a curious mind, what exactly does a 10-minute brain exercise truly look like in practice? Well, it could be as delightfully engaging as solving a familiar word puzzle that challenges your vocabulary, as mentally stimulating as practicing memory recall by recounting details from your morning newspaper, or as serenely calming as engaging in a mindful visualization exercise while you peacefully sip your cherished tea. Each and every activity is meticulously crafted to seamlessly and naturally fit into the tapestry of your everyday life, serving as a quiet yet powerful cornerstone in your cherished daily routine, building mental resilience, one gentle moment at a time. Let's delve a little deeper into what the latest scientific findings have to say about this. We've all frequently heard and understood the immense benefits of regular physical exercise for our bodies. But it turns out, our brains are equally appreciative of a good, stimulating workout. 2. Groundbreaking research from venerable institutions like the University of Illinois has conclusively shown that engaging in consistent, moderate levels of exercise can indeed actively increase the size of the hippocampus, a critical, seahorse-shaped region deep within our brain that is absolutely crucial for the formation of new memories and for learning. Think of it like this: by nurturing your physical self, your brain is actively building stronger, more robust neural pathways, creating intricate new connections, and literally expanding its inherent capacity to remember, to think, and to process information more effectively. This is a tangible, measurable benefit that empowers your mind, And what's even more encouraging is that it's not solely about engaging in strenuous, high-intensity activity. Even consistent, gentle forms of physical movement, such as taking a daily, leisurely walk around your neighborhood, can have profoundly positive and far-reaching effects on our overall cognitive health and vitality. Recent studies emanating from prestigious research centers like Australia's University of South Australia and the Advent Health Research Institute in the US have strongly suggested a powerful, bidirectional relationship. The more frequently and consistently we engage in activities that gently get our hearts pumping, the better and more robust our brain health tends to become. And conversely, a sedentary lifestyle with less physical activity might unfortunately contribute to a decline in our brain health. It's a clear call to action for mindful movement. For instance, consider this fascinating data point. Simply walking 6,315 steps a day at a brisk, purposeful pace, which translates to approximately 40 steps per minute, has been definitively linked to an astonishing 57% reduction in the risk of developing dementia. And even if a brisk pace isn't always comfortable, a more relaxed pace of around 3,800 steps a day can still effectively lower that risk by a significant 25%. So, when you gracefully combine a little gentle, intentional physical movement with our proposed brain exercises, you create a truly powerful and synergistic duo, working in perfect harmony for your enhanced mental clarity and long-term cognitive well-being. It's a holistic approach to nurturing your entire being. The profound beauty and inherent benefit of these 10-minute brain exercises lie in their ability to perfectly complement any physical activity you might already be enjoying. They are meticulously designed to specifically target and enhance those crucial cognitive functions, including memory recall, sustained attention, and adept problem-solving skills in a focused, yet remarkably gentle and approachable manner. Imagine the deeply satisfying sensation of your mind feeling consistently clearer, your ability to recall information becoming noticeably sharper, and your overall confidence in your cognitive abilities steadily growing stronger with each passing day. As you consistently engage in these simple, empowering routines, it's a journey of continuous improvement and self-discovery. So, let's enthusiastically dive into a few more detailed examples of these delightful, incredibly effective 10-minute brain boosters. Remember, the goal is to find what genuinely resonates with you. What sparks your curiosity and brings you joy. You can freely pick and choose from these suggestions, or perhaps rotate through them on different days, always finding what brings you the most genuine pleasure and significant mental engagement. First, let's embark on a detailed memory recall game. During your morning routine, as you thoughtfully sip your morning coffee, take a deliberate moment to reflect and think back to the specific details of what you did yesterday morning. Can you list and describe at least 5 distinct, specific things you did, elaborating on each? Perhaps you meticulously read a particular section of the newspaper, placed a thoughtful call to a dear friend discussing a specific topic, carefully watered your beloved plants, noticing new growth, prepared a specific type of breakfast down to its ingredients, or watched a particular segment of your favorite morning show. Don't strain or force the recall. Simply allow your mind to gently and naturally retrieve the information. This intentional act of detailed retrieval significantly strengthens those crucial neural pathways responsible for memory consolidation and access. Next, let's engage in a dynamic word association challenge. Pick any word that comes to mind. Perhaps a common object in your home, let's say, lamp. Now, for exactly 2 minutes, challenge yourself to list as many words as you possibly can that you associate with lamp, allowing your thoughts to flow freely and creatively. You might think of light, bulb, shade, electricity, reading, warmth, cozy, night, table, glow. This expansive exercise profoundly boosts your cognitive flexibility, your ability to make rapid connections, and significantly improves your word retrieval skills, making those intricate connections in your brain faster, smoother, and more intuitive. It's a wonderful way to stretch your linguistic muscles. How about a deeply enriching, mindful observation and sensory recall exercise? Look deliberately around your living room. or wherever you are currently situated. Pick one specific object, perhaps a cherished photograph on the mantelpiece, a unique piece of art, or a treasured trinket with sentimental value. Spend a full 3 minutes meticulously observing it. Notice its precise colors, its various textures, any intricate patterns, subtle shadows, or minute details that you might typically overlook in your daily hurried moments. Then, gently close your eyes and try to visualize it as clearly and vividly as possible in your mind's eye, recalling every detail you just observed. This profound exercise sharpens your attention to minute detail, significantly enhances your visual memory, and improves your ability to focus your awareness. Another wonderfully effective and mentally stimulating exercise is advanced categorization fun. Open your pantry, refrigerator, or even your closet. For 3 minutes, pick a broad category, say, items that are primarily red and edible. Now, meticulously list everything you can think of, or see that fits that exact description: apples, strawberries, cranberries, tomatoes, red bell peppers, paprika, cherries. Or try items you use exclusively for cleaning the kitchen: dish soap, sponge, paper towels, counter spray, rubber gloves, scrub brush. This sophisticated mental sorting helps to organize your thoughts, reinforces your ability to classify and group information efficiently, and improves your logical reasoning skills. It's a systematic way to engage your brain. And finally, let's try a creative story prompt with object and emotion. Look at a random, everyday object in your immediate surroundings, perhaps a book sitting on your shelf, a vase, or even a simple pen. Spend a generous 4 minutes creating a very short, imaginative, and emotionally resonant story about that specific object. Who owned it before you, and what kind of person were they? What significant journey did it undertake to finally arrive on your shelf, and what emotions might it have experienced along the way? What new adventures, filled with joy or perhaps challenge, might its characters or the object itself encounter after the story you've created ends? This delightful exercise deeply taps into your boundless creativity, cultivates your imagination, and significantly enhances your narrative memory and ability to construct coherent narratives. All of which are absolutely essential aspects of healthy, vibrant cognitive function. It's about bringing inanimate objects to life through the power of your mind. These are just a few gentle, yet incredibly impactful starts. The absolute key, remember, is unwavering consistency, not necessarily overwhelming intensity. Just 10 minutes, thoughtfully and gracefully woven into the rich fabric of your day, represents a quiet yet firm promise to yourself and to your amazing, resilient brain. Think of it not as a task, but as a wise and loving investment in your long-term mental well-being, a daily dose of unparalleled clarity, enhanced focus, and profound joy. It's a gift you give to yourself every single day, backed by both rigorous scientific research and the inspiring, active lives of countless American seniors who wholeheartedly swear by these small, yet incredibly consistent efforts. This daily 10-minute ritual can genuinely and demonstrably lead to clearer, more agile thinking, significantly better memory recall, and a more confident, robust, and vibrantly alive mind. It's an empowering journey towards lasting cognitive vitality. Your mind, truly a magnificent marvel, has gracefully carried you through decades of accumulating wisdom, experiencing profound joy, navigating through challenges, and creating countless, irreplaceable memories. Now, more than ever, it profoundly deserves a little extra help, a gentle, consistent nurture. Not a far-fetched miracle, just a quiet, reliable ally, like these wonderfully simple, yet effective 10-minute exercises, thoughtfully designed to keep it remembering, gently, processing effectively, and dreaming vividly for all the truly wonderful stories still waiting patiently to be lived, to be created, and to be beautifully told by you. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and take good care of your health.